so you've got knife and matches and tent. So no, I mean you're gonna sleep on the same, but she's gonna sleep on the tent.
But she will be without food.
But she has a knife, you know, she can get it from the island.
Well, but what's the fire really?
What for like what?
Poisonous.
Well, you need to know about it, you know, I mean if it's a banana or apple or orange or whatever, you know, she knows that, right?
But one day she will get fed up with all these fruits.
Well,
and
then
she will-
don't eat something poisonous. That's a thing, don't eat that. All right, very good one. So how about next one? Yes, please.
I will take some clothes
Mm-hmm.
because if you can't live for a long time in just on your on one clothes.
Yeah, but it's an island. I mean, you know, there's nobody.
As
It's up to you.
know, we are human. We should,
Yeah, we're close,
just
yeah.
remember that we are human. And,
Yes, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
And when somebody is coming, you shouldn't be like.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yes, and some salt.
Salt?
Yes, salt.
Seriously, nobody thought about
When
it.
you are, killing some, I don't know,
Fish
animal,
or
yes,
animals, yeah.
and without salt, I think it would be.
Oh, that's not going to be tasty. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. One of the main things is salt. How about pepper? Then get some pepper also.
Maybe some, how to say, curry.
Oh, wow. She's thinking about making, you know, some dumplings, some steak over there.
Yes.
She's not going to leave an island. She thinks she's going to leave in a kind of, you know, restaurant.
Island will be my kitchen.
Yes. All right. So you've got some clothes.
Yeah.
And then salt.
And I was thinking about knife.
Knife.
Yes.
All right, good one. Yes, so three things. You have your, you know, knife, you kill some animals or fishes, and then you know, put on some salt, and you have clothes, and you leave.
But I don't know how to kill, how to catch fish.
Well, you're gonna figure it out if you're hungry.
Yes.
Yes, very good example. Thank you. Yes, Cynthia. Okay, kitchen equipment.
And is a fish everything? Is a fish will be everything?
Oh, you're taking fridge also.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, wait, so you're moving your kitchen.
Yeah, like this.
All right, so if you're moving your kitchen, there is a refrigerator inside, and you know. All right,
Everything.
that makes sense. But how would you get the electricity for refrigerator?
I will
From the
put,
sun.
I will make some things like can take from sun and
Oh, nice. Do you know math for them?
I saw everything.
Okay. So you saw the video how to make it.
Yes, one woman also did it because she had a lot of money for
Mhm.
it, so she did it. And she said, so the sun is, we don't pay for the sun, so I can make it electric.
Oh, wow. Very good example. Okay, so basically you're taking your kitchen equipment and then
And clothes and
clothes. Two things. How about the third one? How about if you take your bed also? Because you already took your kitchen equipment, right? And I mean, you figured out about the electricity. You're going to take it from the sun, right? Solar system. Your telephone?
But there is no network.
Yeah, there is no connection.
Maybe she will play some games when she's
Yeah, she's
she'll
going
be
to
bored.
use some vocabulary and learn English. Yeah, that's a good one. Good one. Three things. All right. Who's next one? Come on. I'm not asking something hard. You just need to think about it. Nobody? All right, so why did I ask that question? Basically, there's a movie, you know, one of the guys is actually working on a FedEx. You know what's on a FedEx? It's a delivery company, famous delivery company located in the US. So one of the, you know, delivery companies, FedEx, the airplane is going down to the ocean, and then two of the pilots, you know, they're dying, yes, and then one of them is actually that FedEx person, you know, that employee. He's alive. So basically tomorrow, I mean, after everything happens, there's a big storm and ocean, big waves and everything, and then in the morning he wakes up in the, you know, on the beach, on the island. And, you know, he's trying to get all the things, I mean, he doesn't have any clothes, You know, he has only shorts, that's it. And he found some knife from the FedEx boxes because, you know, the ocean is bringing it to the, you know, beach. So he found some knives and other stuff, and he found some bowl, like a bowl, usual bowl. And then what is he doing? Actually, he cuts his hand, his fingers, and then he makes a, okay, so, let me show it to you.
Mr. Joseph, that's film, really?
Huh? Yeah, that's a movie. Yes, exactly. So, I have no idea. So imagine this is a bowl, right? So just a usual bowl. So he cuts his hand, fingers, and then with his blood, he makes two eyes, and then nose, and then just like this smiling. And then he puts it on the stone and he talks to him.
And what's the hair?
Yes, and plus he puts some hair, but those things are like, you know, clams. And then, he's living there like more than 6 or 7 months.
Oh
You
my
know, at the beginning it's really, it gets really hard for him, but then later with time he learns how to catch a fish. You know, he gets a, you know, stick from the wood, and then he makes it, the front very sharp, and then he stays, and then they're like fishes, right? And then accidentally he throws, and then he learns how to catch fishes from the ocean. And then he finds a ball, and then he makes, you know, with his blood, eyes, and then smiling, you know, face. And then he gives a name.
Because he was alone.
Yes, he was alone. And if you don't talk to anyone, if you're alone in a one whole island, you're getting psychologically depression, and it's hard.
You will
And,
forget language.
huh?
You will forget language.
Yes, exactly. And plus, whatever language you speak, if you don't use that, you're losing your vocabulary. Plus, you know, English skills or whatever speaking. So he makes a, you know, person as a, you know, human as a shape, and then he talks to that, you know, ball every day. He's talking about different things, and then at the end of the movie, he finds some lighter and different stuff, and then he makes a small boat, and then he goes a little bit far away from the island, and then, you know, he's getting to his family.
It was like a boat, but then he saw that that boat is a person for him.
Yeah.
And the one character needed.
Have you watched that movie?
Yes.
Oh, nice. And I think if I'm not mistaken, when he gets back to his home, his wife is actually getting married to someone else.
Oh,
And then, yes, okay, so basically he's, you know, on the news they show that he's dead.
Did you remember that? So what's the name for you?
I have no idea. No, I know that I watched it, but I don't remember the name.
Yes.
But basically he goes back, you know, people are, you know, he makes a small boat, and then he moves, and it's a big wave. It gets really hard for him, but eventually, you know, he meets a big boat, and then they take him back to US, back to his family, but there is no his family. His wife is already getting married to someone else, and then at the end, he's again making another bowl. And actually, after that movie, after the situation, this face, they produced that bowl, you know, as a fashion. So he takes one of those bowls, and then he just leaves with that bowl.
Wow.
Because, you know, he doesn't have any choice. His wife left, you know, on the news, everybody said that he's, yes, he's dead. And his wife and, you know, other family, parents, everybody thinks about him like, you know, he's dead. All right, so we're good with the situation. We took 3 things with us, you know, bowl, and we made the people, and, you know, kitchen equipment, solar system, refrigerator. But it's time to think for all of us. So we go, in the one boat, all together. We got to the island. Now you're not alone. We're all together. But we need to do something.
First, searching for.
Yeah, but have you ever thought about the government structure?
Yes,
We should choose the leader.
Yes, exactly. Have you ever thought about the, you know,